Welcome back to another episode of the Billy Goats BAAA podcast. No guest today, but hopefully we'll have some coming soon. And yeah, I hope we don't run out of things to talk about because we're recording like every day now.
I know.
You know,
I just gotta pre-prepare topics.
I know we definitely should because like neither of us like want to talk. Like we're very comfortable just sitting and not saying anything.
Yeah, well, just stretching for at least me is really try hard.
Yeah, you gotta focus on it.
Yeah, and I have the mental capabilities of like a rat.
Nice. I thought you were gonna say like.
No one.
I thought you were gonna say an age like a 6-year-old or something, but then you were just like a rat.
Like rats are pretty smart for animals, but not that smart.
But not like human level.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, definitely one time we should just say like our intro and then just stop talking for like the entire time.
Well, we should do that when we have a guest.
Yeah. I'm telling you, with Ryan, that is the way to go, dude. Dude, he would like explode. He would be like, I want to say something.
It'd be so good.
Alright, yeah, next time we have Ryan on, for sure, gotta do that.
It's the power move of the century.
Yeah. You know what? Let's talk about memes, Carson.
Okay.
That's always a good conversation topic.
Bro, you're back on your A game.
I am, dude. I've been producing like 3 memes a day.
I know, and they're all solid.
Yeah, quality. I mean, that's what you do when you got time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So you get like exclusive memes that like our followers don't even get.
I'm like the next level up.
Yeah, we should have like a Patreon and have tiers for like exclusive memes and start making money.
I was just about to say that.
Just starts making money, dude.
Yo, follow our Patreon.
I know, right? Also subscribe. Because we need to hit 1,000 subscribers to get monetized by YouTube. Oh, I'm
Absolute.
I'm dumb.
I know, right?
Yeah. But, so yeah, just, maybe like our videos, that would be kind of cool, maybe. Tell your friends and family members to subscribe. Dude, this could be a pyramid scheme.
Start your own channels. Actually, don't start your channels. Make videos of you stretching using our routine, and then just send it to us, and we'll upload it on our channel.
Yeah, then we don't have to make content at all. Nice.
And then you want other people to do the same thing.
Yeah.
There's a true scheme.
We still need to do the stretch like example video of one of us like doing all the stretches so that people don't get confused.
Okay. You should do it. I feel like you would connect to people better than I would.
I guess.
I would just forget to do stuff.
I mean, I think, again, it would just be raw footage of me just, like, going through the stretches really quickly.
Nice. Just 5 seconds on each.
Yeah. We're so authentic. We only upload raw footage. That's so funny. Just no edits whatsoever.
We're not like these other fake YouTubers.
I know, right? Imagine editing something.
Yeah, they're hiding themselves from their fans.
What are they hiding?
Themselves.
I know, for real, dude.
See, me being shirtless is just a metaphor for our YouTube channel.
And I mean, no one even sees it because it's a podcast.
And that's why it's the best metaphor.
Heck yeah. Maybe, do you think... Wait. Yeah, we should definitely put out a tutorial video because I feel like not everyone understood our descriptions too well.
Mm-hmm. Man, yesterday was weird. Stretching with Ryan.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely been stretching.
That's good.
Or, like, he knew all the stretches, like, by heart almost.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's not making as much progress on us, which is weird.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't try hard like we do.
He's pretty good at trying hard.
Did you see what I named it?
What?
Did you see what I named it?
I did not.
I called it Mediocre Guest Ryan.
Oh, thank you.
Like, he's not our first special guest. He's our mediocre guest because he might show up, like, a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I am still watching Lego Masters.
Nice.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's pretty interesting. Whoa. Like, they build, like, just really big, complex things.
It sounds.
What?
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I would recommend it, I guess. I guess.
I guess.
What if we just become, like, a review podcast? We just start reviewing everything?
Okay, today we are reviewing the Kung Fu Panda trilogy.
11 out of 10 would recommend 3 times over.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. That was an easy review.
All the shots on point.
Uh-huh. That was an easy review. Jack Black, 11 out of 10. Master Oogway, 11 out of 10.
Didn't man, who was that guy? Who did the monkey?
Oh,
I forget him.
Jackie Chan?
Yeah,
dude, Jackie Chan, 11 out of 10. Jackie Chan's the best, dude.
No, all 3 of his lines, solid.
I know. Like, actually, though, dude, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, and Jack Black are, like, the 3 best kung fu, like, actors ever.
Just best at Kung Fu.
Yeah. Even better than Ip Man. Have you seen those weird movies? I think I watched one of them one time. It was kind of weird, but it was alright.
I think I've just seen, like, clips from it.
It was like one of the old ones where, like, they have people, like, jump onto rooftops and run really fast and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, so yeah, now we are a movie review channel. Oh, left hip popped today.
Nice.
Anyways.
Ooh. Let's talk about a classic from, like, the 1970s.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a master film. It's called Them, because, that's a very descriptive name.
Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, like 3 people have.
What's it about? Wait, is it like unlisted and you're just like one of 3 people that have ever seen it?
I mean, I'm sure, like...
Carson's like, this movie never came out.
I'm sure no one... What?
Carson, you're like, this movie never came out. I just got an exclusive showing.
I'm sure literally everyone that has ever seen this movie did not, like, go into it intending to watch it.
They're like, whoops, guess I gotta watch this now.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, it's a very interesting movie.
Please elaborate.
It's about ants that terrorize a city.
A what that terrorizes the city?
Gigantic ants.
Oh, ants.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
That sounds really original, too.
Yeah. I know a lot of really bad horror movies.
Oh, it's a horror movie.
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Oh, wow. I thought it was just like an action movie.
I
guess like when they have, like, the weird, like, one-word pronoun titles, like it's definitely a horror movie.
Yeah. Well, kind of on the completely opposite side of that statement, another horror movie is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I have not seen that. Would you care to?
Another classic.
Would you care to describe it?
Tomatoes kill people.
Nice.
They kind of rolled over people.
Was it like really realistic tomatoes, or was it like animated, or what?
It was the 1970s.
Okay, but did they take like an actual big tomato and like roll it
They
over
were
like a
like
mini
yoga.
city or something, or what?
They look yoga.
They what?
Have you ever seen a red yoga ball before?
A red what?
Yoga ball?
Oh yeah, yes, I have.
Yeah. It kind of looks like that.
So it literally just looked like a yoga ball.
I mean, it was big, red, very bouncy, and had very angry eyes and mouth.
So the special effects are on point.
Basically.
Nice.
You want top tier special effects. I've already told you about this, but Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah. Would you like to describe it for our listeners at home?
Oh yes. So, there are these clowns, which that came from outer space, and their spaceship was a giant circus tent. And then they kill people. Well, I guess they don't kill them. They first capture them in giant cotton candy cocoons, and then they suck their blood. So I guess they're vampires as well. So they suck their blood through crazy straws.
That is the funniest.
The big bad of the thing is Clownzilla, which is a giant T-Rex clown thing. And they beat it with an ice cream truck.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Would you care to rate it out of 10?
Oh, 13.
Oh wow, okay.
It's so good. If you go into it expecting nothing, it is literally the best thing you've ever seen.
Have you seen what's that other movie? Have you seen, I don't know, I can't think of it. Have you seen Frozen 2?
I have not seen Frozen 2.
You're missing out, man. You're missing out.
I'm missing out. It's pretty good.
I think, yes, maybe?
I have listened to all of the music from Frozen 2, if that counts.
Yeah, I think you basically watched the entire movie then.
Yeah, because in math, one day, Dr. Hayes is like, if y'all have never seen Frozen 2, I'm sorry, because that's all we're going to be doing today. And we just listened to the entire soundtrack.
Nice. That's how you learn math.
It is.
Last year, my teacher told us about Calculus the Musical.
Nice.
And he said it was really bad. He does not like it at all.
That's the best dance to have on it.
He's like, I'm going to play you this song from Calculus the Musical, but it's trash, and I hate it. So, yeah. Pretty educational.
I remember for the last week of science in my 8th grade year, my teacher had nothing to do, so we just watched a bunch of Shrek.
Nice. That's the way to go. Shrek is another one of the, top 5 trilogies ever made. Actually, there are 4. Maybe they're the number 1 4, whatever it's called, ever made.
4G.
I'm pretty sure there are 4, I think, right?
There is, in fact, 4.
Yeah.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, and then there's Forever After or whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, Shrek is, I think they make the number 1 4 movie, I don't know, story, saga?
That's the story. I don't know what you're talking about. It's called a 4G.
Okay. Then, yes. We have our priorities straight.
I'm trying to think of more bad horror films I've seen.
Have you seen Good Burger?
I have not seen Good Burger.
Okay, well, it's just this it's a comedy, and there's just no plot. There's just no plot. It's just one dude, like, I don't even know. But it's kind of funny because there's nothing that happens in the entire movie.
Amazing.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Which there's a movie that's called Hotel Heck.
Oh. I can already tell it's an absolute banger just by the title.
About this guy who runs a hotel. Actually, it might be a motel, maybe.
Motel Mech?
He turns people into sausages.
Oh, wow. Is that just the prequel to Sausage Party?
Possibly. Matt has to do a film theory on that.
Yeah, we should ask the producers.
The last line of the movie is a cop asking him if he felt any remorse for what he did. And he's like, well, at least I didn't use preservatives. And then he stares at the camera and it fades to black.
It's actually just roasting the entire food industry. You just cut off really badly, dude. I feel like we just lost connection. Oh, wait, no, you're back.
That'd be a no.
Yeah, I don't know. It just went, and then just, like, stopped and the screen froze.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
That could have also just been me.
Oh, yeah, that when you just randomly say, and freeze in time.
Real I short-circuited.
That'd be a pretty cool thing. Actually, my man, I was just watching Rango, and you know that one, like, girl lizard? That's what she does.
That girl lizard creeped me out.
Yeah, she is actually kind of creepy.
Man, I'm trying to remember a movie that was, like, terrifying to me as a kid. It was something to do with, like, Mars. And aliens from Mars.
I wouldn't know.
Like,
I didn't really watch, like, scary movies, I don't feel like.
I used to watch a lot of movies. Now I just sleep.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was, like, Attack from Mars or something.
Uh-huh. That sounds like a good, generic, vague movie.
It's pretty creepy.
Cool.
There's these bunch of aliens that didn't have faces.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just their brains and their eyeballs and their, like, jaw floating around in a glass jar.
Wow.
Yeah. And they vaporize people.
Cool, I guess.
Yeah. The ending of the movie was their, like, weakness was the world's, like, worst album at the time. If they heard it, their heads would explode.
Yikes, man.
Which is, like, such a risk.
I know. Did they name any specific album to just roast?
I'm pretty sure they did. I just can't remember it. Or they definitely did.
Nice.
They're at, like, a retirement home, and they unplugged some headphones, and then everyone's head exploded.
Oh. Because, of course, it's in a retirement home.
Yeah.
Nice. I started trying to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube today, and then I gave up.
I'm pretty good at Rubik's.
You should show me how, because I spent like 5 minutes, and then I just stopped.
Yeah. You just gotta look for, like, a certain pattern, and then once you memorize that, then it gets pretty easy.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just... I don't know, man. I just don't know.
My cousin is really good at it.
Did he teach you?
Because he's in the Navy, and that's pretty much all he does.
Yeah. I should just look it up on like YouTube and just have someone explain it a lot easier than like the actual Rubik's solution guide. Oh, dude, middle splits are so rough.
Does your family play any games like every time your family like meets up?
Maybe. I mean, I think we're gonna start playing Monopoly sometime soon because we've got so much time now.
Yeah. Like whenever my aunt or someone comes over like that, we always play. Man, why can't I remember? I was thinking Tetris, but that's not the name. Go to the left. What's it called? It's the game where it's a stack of like wooden blocks and you pull one out of it.
Jenga?
Jenga. Why am I... Man, I'm so bad.
Jenga is a really good game. I do like Jenga.
Jenga's so good.
Yeah, we try to play games. We just have like a ton of board games at our house, so it just depends on what we're feeling.
Switch.
You know what?
It's funny because we all have like one game that we're really good at, and we all just try to convince everyone else to play it so we can dominate.
Yeah.
And that's basically how we play.
Nice.
Our games.
I'm actually really good at Boggle, dude.
Man, that's impressive. I'm like horrible at that.
Somehow I won every round by like 10 points the last time we played. And I just got bored. I was like, why are we doing this?
Man, I'm really good at Viking chess.
Ah, so you've said. Please explain the rules.
Okay, it's pretty whack. So, it's like a big old board, right? And there's two teams. I'm not sure which is which, but there's the black guys and then there's the white guys, right? And the white guy has this king piece, and there's only one of him, and then literally every other piece on the board is the exact same, besides the one king.
Oh.
Switch. And the black guys have like 4 times as many pieces as the white guys.
Yeah.
And they start on each of the sides, kind of in the same shape.
Yeah.
And then the white guys start in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And on each of the corner spaces, and then the one in the middle, there's like this different tile. Like ours is black. Down the middle. And no other piece besides the king can step on it. And if the king steps on any of the ones on the 4 sides, he wins. And it's the goal of the black guys to kill the king.
Ah. That sounds really interesting.
It is very interesting.
We should play that sometime.
Yeah, we should. 'Cause I'll win.
Alright, we'll see about that, Carson. I'm going to try hard.
I have so much confidence in that.
Carson's like, the one game I've mastered, Viking chess.
Because no one really understands the rules besides me, and that's why I win.
I will study the rule book for years, and then I will destroy you.
The thing is, the rule book is so vague with how it describes some things. That's the main problem.
So basically, you
just make stuff up.
So you've been making up your own rules so that you win.
Well,
I respect that. I see what you're doing.
Basically, we're playing one game, and my dad's like, I don't think you can do that. I'm like, it never says I can't do that.
Ah, so you cheat.
Pretty much.
I'm kidding. That's hilarious, though. That's like fairy chess. Have you ever played fairy chess?
Yeah, we just make stuff up.
Yeah, it's literally just whoever goes first wins because you're allowed to take the pawn and just kick the king in the head. That's just a rule you can do. Like, there's no rules, so you can just do that, and then you win.
I remember me and my friends made up like a similar version of that game. Where it's called Superhero Chess.
Oh.
And like you could just give random pieces random superpowers. And it'd basically be like, yo, my pawn is a human cannon, and you just chuck the pawn at his side of the board.
Or you could be like, I have super speed, just does like 10 moves in one.
Pretty much how it went.
That's pretty solid. I would definitely play that with you guys.
I know.
Have you ever played? Have you ever played Bug House? That's like an actual chess game.
I've not played Bug House.
All right, so there's two chess boards, and you have two teams of two, and so you and your partner are both on one side, but you have opposite colors.
Ooh.
So that when, say, your partner takes their opponent's like pawn, it's the same color as you, so they can give it to you, and for one of your moves, you're allowed to place it on the board wherever you want. It just can't be in check.
That actually is pretty cool.
It is actually a really fun game. Except for when two like powerhouses team up and just destroy everyone, then it's kind of scary.
That's cool.
But it's still fun, because it's like, oh wow, my opponent or my teammate just took a queen for me. Now I can just put that on your side of the board and not put you in check, but put you one move away from check or something like that.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I enjoyed playing it when I used to play chess.
Oh. See, like, the only other real game I've played a bunch is Target. I've already told you about that.
Is what?
I believe I told you about Target, right? That game we made? Or not me and you, but like me and my friends.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, that's the main game we played.
Pretty solid. Have I told you about Guts and Frisbee?
I think you have, but I don't remember.
Alright, well, it's a line of like 5 people that stand like 10 yards away from one dude. And he just throws it as hard as he can at them, and they have to try and catch it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't think I ever played it. Yeah, I've never played it, but it's pretty crazy. I've seen people play it.
Yeah, I was comparing it to Red Rover. I remember now.
Oh, yeah. I still think Red Rover is a dumb game, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, yeah, but that's why you play it.
Because no one can get through these beefy arms. Like, what are you talking about?
I got steel arms.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Like, the only thing I ever did that was, like, somewhat climbing was a game we called Fire Drill. I have no idea why we called it Fire Drill, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Where we had a bunch of play sets, and since me and my buddies, both of our moms worked at the school, we stayed a lot after school.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of games, including that.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you had to make it from, like, you had to make a whole way around the playset while staying on the outside of it, and you can't touch the ground.
Yeah, that's actually... I think I've tried to do that before. It's fun, because you climb.
Yeah.
But,
literally the only reason I was good was because I had small feet, and I could, like, fit my feet through the bars, so I was basically just standing.
You're basically a crack climber now, Carson.
Just show up at a crack. Yo, guys, watch out.
Have y'all ever played Fire Drill?
That's what I thought. One of those, like, 2 best crack climbers in the world show up at their project.
Yeah, it's just like, bruh, if you'd played Fire Drill as a kid, this would have been down years ago.
Bro, I'm coming for you. You're lucky I didn't bring my shoes.
Just walks up and flashes it without gear.
Just with, like, tennis shoes on.
Yeah. That was the secret all along.
You know, it's so funny. One time before practice, I was just sitting there, like, watching people climb and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this girl fall on a V1 and then, like, fall on a bunch of other, like, great climbs. Mm-hmm. Walk over, just destroy the crack wall. and just go back. I'm like, what? This man.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Crack climbers on compression-y problems, like what?
And sweet. And it's kind of rough how we were scouting out, or how I was scouting out, like that one girl. But then it just straight up closed.
Yeah, you're like,
we would have had more members.
yeah. Have you ever heard of the Billy Goats?
I know, and then just like a day later, okay, we're closing.
Yeah, it's rough.
Drew, I'm like actually sweating today. It's kind of rough.
I'm actually not doing too bad today. I feel like my room isn't as hot as it usually is.
I even have my fan. I'm still nothing.
Oh, wow. I do not have... I have like a mini fan in my room, but I don't have like a ceiling fan or anything.
Yeah. Oh.
I know.
And it is kind of a pain though. Whenever I like step to get on my bed or whatever, there's like a 50% chance that my head gets smacked.
Oh, yikes.
Which you think I would have gotten used to, but no.
You're so tall, Carson.
Isn't that right? You know what's the funniest thing to me? You know those hinges on the top of the doors?
Yeah. What? Carson, you put me on hold, my man.
I know. Someone called me. That's pretty whack.
What? Was it like someone you know, or was it like a random number?
It was someone I knew.
Oh, and you just... I appreciate that you ignored them for me.
I know. I just smacked that decline button.
Heck yeah. Dude, that would be
because they will not question it at all, because I'm just the most antisocial person in the group.
Yeah.
Like, I remember we have this thing where we meet up every, like, first day of the month, and I just refuse to go, and they're like, Carson, are you busy? I'm like, yeah, I want to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm busy sleeping.
And it's, like, at 12 in the afternoon.
I mean, you were sleeping at 12. Actually, no, you weren't sleeping. I sent you a bunch of memes at 12. All right.
That's cool. What?
You wanna finish our last line, Carson?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. 3, 2, 1.